Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. We're back out here at Bradenton Motorsports Park, ready for our second day of qualifying. Got to get the car up in the air, get it on jack stands, and set those rear shocks up, and fill it up with fuel. Just our regular morning routine. So let's get started.
What you thinking, bud?
It's a new day.
It is a new day. It's a cloudy new day.
Got some coverage, so hopefully track temp will stay low.
Yeah.
Air, not like it was.
Air is similar to yesterday.
Similar to
It's
yesterday.
a little shittier.
But not as good as it was at the beginning of the week.
This week, if we would have had the air from earlier this week, which I was hoping, after being down here, I was like, oh man, we're going to have really good air this weekend. Not the case. Totally different.
Yeah.
The other day, about this time, we were about 200 foot above sea level, like 30 water grains. Right now,
And 60-some degree air.
yeah, right now, about 79 degrees, 2,200 foot, and we got a lot of water grains. So
Yeah. So,
we made a small adjustment to our number one tune-up.
well, we fixed our issue.
Well, we fixed one issue. I don't know for sure if we have fixed the dip on the nitrous side.
Yeah.
We're thinking we have a good idea of what it is. And I'm going to have you not purge so much because we're thinking it might be an air pocket or a hot spot in the bottle. So yesterday, though, we did have an issue with the VPS where it was yanking a bunch of timing in the middle. That I did fix. So that tune-up yesterday, had that not happened, probably would have been somewhere between a 59 and a 61, 62.
Yeah.
So what I did on that same tune-up is I just brought it in about 3 thou quicker. That's all I did. I didn't change the ramp at all, just a little bit. I'm sorry, I changed the ramp. I didn't change the leaf percent, but I shortened the ramp just a little bit, yeah. So we'll see when we get up there. If the track feels good, we'll try and go on 2, maybe. But we need to improve because this ultra field, we're only 16 cars, but it is going to be a very fast field.
Yeah. We're at 65 and we're 11.
Yeah.
And everyone below us, they're below us because they didn't get down the track.
Yeah, I think a lot of people, myself included, overestimated what the surface was going to be last night. And I knew better, but it is what it is. I still made the wrong call.
We tried.
Yeah, we got to try.
Yeah, no. I mean, if it would have taken that and went, then we'd
I didn't think it would take it, and I was correct, but I needed kind of to know that so that, which, may not. Some people that don't quite understand all this, they talk a lot of shit. You know what I mean? It's the people in the comments, they're not out here doing it. They talk a lot of shit, and
sometimes you need to go out there and be like, hey, I don't think this is going to work, and you got to prove
there's only one way to find out if
it
it will work, and that's try it.
Yeah.
So
that's what we did.
Yeah. And that ramp was a little saucier than I actually had thought it was. Yeah,
almost like I did it.
What I thought was in there is in there. So now I know exactly what's in this. I went through the whole progressive this morning and made sure everything is where it's supposed to be and where I think it is. So
we'll try that.
I loosened the front back up a little bit. Filled our shocks. Yeah. It's got the daytime tune-up in it. Tonight, before we go up or we try to go fast, I want to jack the car back up and make sure the shocks are where they're supposed to be, because yesterday, that run, there was also less air in the shock, because I could see just by ride height that there was a difference. So before we try to go fast, we definitely need to jack it back up, make sure everything's good, So, fueled up.
Filled up, hoods on it.
Got a bottle in it.
And get it ready.
Get ready. They got Pro Mod running, and we're next.
Yep. Day 2 out here, Snowbird Outlaw Nationals. Running Ultra Street in the Gonzo Camaro. And we're going to see if we can go a little bit quicker in the heat. feel as if could have went a little faster than that, but that's better than we were. And we went down in the heat, which is good, but still need more. Lately, this thing's been fighting us, and I think we're finally starting to get a handle on it. So hopefully with the data we get off of that one, we can improve upon what we got going on, because we need to be going like mid-50s in the heat and mid-40s with the sun down to be back in the top half of the competitive side of this class. So yeah, we'll pull the data and see what it did and go from there.
All right.
Better.
I was hoping for a 59. We got a 61.
Yeah,
but
we'll
a little
slow
bit
at
better.
60. We were playing at 109 and went 111. Yeah, we're hoping for a little bit better, but
yeah. So same tune-up as yesterday, where we went a 65.
Yeah.
And the air is a lot worse, so that's good. Probably could have hit it a smidge harder, but good
we
daytime.
to get down.
Yeah.
We didn't want to.
We can be 61, 58, 61 in the daytime. That was a little better of a daytime deal, but as long as we can
chip
keep
away
that,
at,
yeah,
you know?
we'll just a little bit.
Yeah.
So tonight, this evening or whatever, we'll try 2 and see if we can go into the mid-50s with it.
Yeah.
But I want to look over everything. We'll see if it
nice
does a dip.
if we get our third one today, so we can really try.
Yeah, it
to
depends
go
on
for
how
it.
they can run through everybody, because they're doing that night of fire thing. So if we can get that third nighttime qualifier, we can move up pretty good.
Yeah.
But I mean, we definitely got to move up.
We need us like a 54, 55 this next one, and then we need to go for it.
Yeah.
On the third one.
Yeah, if we can get it mid-50s, get up in the
Middle, top.
8, 7, 8 spot, we'll be all right.
Yeah. And then nighttime, dude.
Yeah. Candles, yeah, we'll just get it to
We'll
leave.
take every other jet out, and we'll see what happens.
Every other one?
Yeah.
Just take them all out, dude.
Oh, he's gonna have to check some, you know.
Oh, that's true, yeah. We should, at some point, get our bigger jets from him so that we can pep this thing up a little bit.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll go do that.
Testing.
Right now.
New convert. No.
I'll come
I'm
do it
not
right
putting a bigger jet in it right now, having to figure out everything again.
I'm just kidding. But
Yeah, no. We're getting sorted. We're getting sorted.
We're getting there, dude. We're finding center again.
Yeah.
So
We just got to go faster. I need to see what the front split did there and kind of look over everything, see if we picked up, because I had made a couple changes timing-wise, so I want to see if that picked up or did anything, and yeah, we'll go from there.
well, your turn to do that, don't
All right, guys, looks like we fixed the dip. So that was our run yesterday where the RPM dip, G meter dipped. You can see there, no RPM dip, G meter was up a lot. So that's where we picked our numbers up. which is good. Seemingly a bottle pressure issue. We'll see on the next round if it does the same thing. Then we'll kind of have an idea and know that that's what the problem is. But as of right now, that run, it did not do it. And our G meter, everything was good with the BPS mount, so everything working good. So later on, we'll just have to pep it up a little bit and get a little bit faster to the 60 foot. We should be good. Our front split numbers and our back split numbers are looking pretty good, better than they had been. So should be able to go, if we can go 106, 107 to the 330, we should be able to go 454, 455 to the 8th, judging by what our numbers are on now. If the air swings better later on, then it will obviously go a little bit faster, but we'll just have to keep an eye on it and see what happens. Guys, got some data for you if you're interested. So this is our 65 run. Our front split, which is your 330 minus your 60 foot, was a 191.8. That run there was a 189.8. Our back split, which is your ET from the 660 minus the 330 number, was a 167 versus a 161.5. So we picked up a little bit on the back split. We picked up a little bit on the front split with it not yanking all that timing out. We're still off of where the car normally runs at. Now the air wasn't the greatest, and we actually picked up in worse air, so that's good. That means the changes that we did make improved it, but we still got to find a couple numbers. Now the air is going to get a little bit better this evening, so we'll kind of see, but we're trying to get back to where we were. Our back split's down a little bit and our front split's down a little bit from where the car had been running before the motor was freshened, so we're still trying to pick it up a little bit.
All right, guys, we are back up here for our second and probably going to be our last qualifier. So we're going to race smart. We're going to try to better our position on the ladder and see where we end up. So being it's going to be our last rip, we're going to race smart here and just try to better our qualifying position. We're not going to really go for it. We're just going to try to get there and see if we can't go a mid, low 50 to just get somewhere in a better spot.
Nice lick. It was a little bit faster when I was intended, so I'm happy with that. Stayed down, did exactly what it was supposed to do.
Chevrolet Corvette's in. Oh, hit higher. Maybe imitation that tuned it up, trying to get that number one spot. 453, 3153 for James Tall, but Massengale.
All right, solid rip. Busting out a 53 with a 3. Definitely get us somewhere better than we were. And finally, a plan goes together. Gotta love it. Gotta love it when a plan falls together. Exactly what we needed and wanted to do. So we'll take it.
Back window blew out. Bud, what do you got there?
Dude, I heard something going through the tracks. I was like, what was that? And then I don't even think anything of it. Seen a 53, was excited. Get out of the car, go to shut the power off. I look over and I'm like, oh, well, dang, that's where that noise was.
Yeah, I was like, 53, dude, that was good.
Yeah.
So we're getting back to where kind of we should be. So I'm super curious.
Hey, 53 to 3 in this air on setting 2,
yep.
I'll take it.
We've been at 52 on 2 in pretty decent air, so that means that it's coming back around.
Yeah.
So that was good.
Finally.
And the candles look sick, by the way. Yeah.
I hope we got some good photos.
I do too.
All right, but we'll take that 53. We'll hit the scales, make it count, get to the trailer.
If we get, we're going to have to glue that back on, and if we get another one tonight, we're going to fucking hammer it.
I heard it might be our last, so we'll see.
We'll see.
If we get another one, though.
I'm telling you right now, if I was able to quickly adjust the front end a little bit, which honestly, I don't even know if I needed to. It'd be one of those testing things. I don't think the tire even came off the ground.
I know, but like in this car, it's got a lot of travel, so it toots the front end.
Yeah, the track was so sticky. I was like, damn it, I wish I could adjust the front end. We could go fast right now. But
hey, I'll take a 53 over wheeling.
Yeah, it gets us up in the field, and we'll play with it. If we get another one tonight, we're gonna hammer it.
Oh yeah.
There goes the little station wagon. And here comes the fire show, Mike Mathis, Bigger Screaming Demon. Big flames would turn it on to the right. Look at the big screen over there. Unreal. Man, is that cool. The demon, the smiling devil on the quarter pedal as he gets ready to pull that thing to the starting line. For a second here, and then all heck is going to break loose. There's a great in-car shot of Mathis down there with all his safety gear on. He goes to the top lights. Here we go, Brian. What do you think? Mathis after the win now, 28 mile. 169, and Mathis shuts it down at 1,000 feet, runs identically.
That's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We're going to come back here tomorrow morning and try to get a W. Qualified number 8 right now. We're hoping we can pep it up a little bit, go a little bit deeper in the list, but we're not going to get that 5th qualifier tonight. It is what it is. It's one of the reasons I didn't want to smack it on our last qualifier is I just wanted to get better up in the field. I didn't want to take a chance and spin. So we're sitting number 8. Decent spot on the ladder, so we'll see what happens. I appreciate you guys watching. As always, stay tuned. We'll see you in the next video.